but there is still a few more logs that are laying down in there, and we know, oh my God, a rattlesnake. Alrighty guys, so before this video gets started, I do want to mention that we just restocked on some Dang Sun t-shirts, this time in a brand new color, the Island Green. It's such a sweet color, and of course you got the two-tone Dang Sun in the back. You got the front pocket with the logo up there. So if you guys want to copy one of these and help support your boys, be sure to visit Goonzquad.com. But as of right now, let's get to the video. It's 10 hours on her and I already popped the track off, but what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna continue working here at the new Goonzquad headquarters. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we put both of these machines to work and we did some land clearing and some bush hogging. We already got that second road at the bottom completely cleared out as far as we could possibly go. Then we made our way back up the mountain where we started clearing out this hill right here, which that sucker right there is pretty dang sketchy just because of how steep the terrain is. And there is a bunch of logs in there as well, which we already pulled out some. There is still a good bit to go, which we're probably just gonna chain and yank those suckers out of there. But also it is kind of late in the day. We just got an early start on this video because it does call for rain tomorrow. And we want to just get out here as early as we possibly can and knock out as much work as we possibly can, because when it rains, there's just no way to deal with this terrain. So as right now, I just say we get straight to work, fire up both of these machines and see what we can do. All right, so check this out, guys. Both of these beasts are putting in some work. Look at all the logs we done collected, dude. Oh yeah, dude, and we collected one huge one. It was a pretty tough one. We had to actually cut it in half because it's just way too long for these suckers to pull them out. But I believe there's like one or two more, but dude, we are just starting a collection right here, dude. And I think we might actually salvage that stuff because lumber prices are so dang high right now, man. I know, right, dude? It'd be nice to get like a little sawmill like on a trailer, you know, to go ahead and just make some 2x4s or whatever, dude. That'd be awesome. Build a little tree house or a cabin in the woods or a sauna, something cool, anything, dude. We're definitely gonna save these pieces of wood, or the good ones. You know, some of them are rotten. The good ones we're definitely gonna save, put them aside, and probably just use them for some other projects. Definitely, you know? But let's walk over here and see what we got done over here. There's some rocks that we had to move with the excavator, but other than that, man, that skid steer is holding up to this steep slope, ain't it? Oh, dude, it's no problem. I mean, it definitely can't go up stuff like this, but other than that, dude, it is coming right up to the edge, clearing everything out, dude. It's starting to take shape over here, dude. It's starting to look good. Look at that. Imagine if we get like most of the woods here just like that. I think that'd be perfect. Oh yeah, dude, that's like nice and clean right here. All we have to do is just like sprinkle some grass seeds and some grass may grow over here. That's it, dude. But I guess we're gonna take out this other half of this hill and we'll probably call it a day because it's already getting dark on us. Oh yeah. Little early start on this video, late in the day. Late in the day, but we're getting most of this work done because might be some rain tomorrow. Who knows? But I guess let's just keep on moving and keep clearing. Let's do it. right, guys, so we got a lot of logs pulled out. As you can tell, we got a big old pile over there, and we went ahead and bush hogged a little bit more of this area, but there is still a few more logs that are laying down in there. And we know, oh my God, a rattlesnake. Oh, snap. Oh my goodness. Look at that sucker. Oh, be careful, dude. Look at the rattle on the back of it. Look at the rattle, dude. Oh, well, what? Dude, my heart stopped for a second. I seen something crawling and I got scared. Dude. Let me go ahead and pick it up real quick and bring it up to you guys. We're about to show you guys.
Yeah, we need an up-close shot.
They're not that poisonous, are they?
Just a little bit, man.
Goodness, man, my heart about stopped right there.
Dude, that's the neighbor, we just talked to the neighbor just now, and he warned us about rattlesnakes too.
He said, be careful of the rattlesnakes, and I didn't even know they came out this late.
Me neither. We haven't seen one the whole time we were up here. I guess when we were cleaning all this stuff up, man.
I thought I heard something like in those bushes over there, so I was like kicking stuff around and like wrapping chains around, getting up under trees. It was really sketchy, but there you go, our first rattlesnake. And
and it is super late, so I guess we're just gonna have to catch
you guys tomorrow in the morning.
Next day here, guys, and today we're gonna make sure to keep our eyes peeled for any snakes, critters, or rodents, or anything else that may be crawling on the ground. Because yesterday we had a pretty dang close encounter where a rattlesnake just slithered on past us. Those suckers are pretty dang sketchy, and also I believe there's even copperheads up here, so we gotta be real careful. But you know what? I think that's what makes it fun. Just keeps you on your toes and just keeps your blood pumping, really. And also, we forgot to mention that we did get a brand new chainsaw because our other one wasn't completely covered under warranty. I think they're just gonna repair that sucker. So I guess we're just gonna have 2 chains, which is gonna be awesome. We can just cut through that wood super fast. And also, the weather is real nice today. Check that out, dude. No rain so far. So as of right now, I guess we're just gonna hop into the machines and just keep on bush hogging.
Alrighty, boys, so we are doing some more clearing here. Lots of rocks, bunches of rocks, but more importantly, we found a copperhead, dude. Look at that sucker right there.
Is that a copperhead? I don't know my snakes, but that looks poisonous right there.
I think that is a copperhead, and the way you could tell a poisonous snake is by its eyes, really. And it has the actual, like, the eyeballs that are split in half almost.
They're like almost kind of like cat eyes or something.
Cat eyes, yeah, that's a dangerous snake. We're just gonna have to relocate him really far from here or something.
Oh yeah, definitely super far, but.
And I think the little ones are actually the more poisonous ones because they don't know how to control their venom.
Yeah, maybe even smaller. This may be a full-grown copperhead. I don't think they get as big as the rattlesnake does.
I think they just get like 2 to 3 feet or something like that, but look at that sucker, man.
It's a beautiful snake, dude.
Beautiful snake, dude. But he's gonna be somewhere beautiful in a different region of this property.
We gotta get him far out.
We're gonna get him off of our property most likely. Probably, I don't know what we're gonna do with him just yet. We're gonna figure it out, but we're definitely gonna relocate him. And
this just scares me, man, because there's probably a lot more up here, dude. This was in this big old pile of rocks, so I guess they like rocks, and as you can tell, look at its color, dude. It basically blends into the rocks, dude.
Dude, it looks just like that stick right there, man.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's crazy.
But that's why we're doing this land clearing, man, because we want to get rid of all the pests.
All the pests around the house, you know?
Around the house, close to the house, maybe like a couple 100 feet from the house.
Definitely, like off of the property mainly. So
keep your eyes on him, man.
I know, man. He might slither all the way up over here, but
crawl around your neck, man.
Don't say that, man.
But that's the main reason why we're doing this clearing out, because we want to get rid of all the pests. And I believe there's probably a lot of rats in here, because if there's rats,
yeah, there's snakes. And when there's snakes, there's hawks. So we got all types of stuff. And where there's hawks, there's fox. I don't know, dude.
Coyotes.
It just goes down the food chain over here, dude.
Yeah, this is crazy. But I think we may even get a pest control guy out here or we may even like get some pellets.
Do some research. I believe you can like sprinkle some pellets out here or something like that. We'll just figure it out. But that's just one snake. We've already found 2 species of snakes. Who knows?
2 like of the most dangerous.
Yeah, most dangerous out here. So we're gonna keep on keeping an eye out and hopefully don't find any more. Eight 2x6 16s.
Okay.
And 1 box of 3-inch galvanized nails.
4,739.27.
Dang, these lumber prices are outrageous.
Alrighty guys, so there goes our builder. That's actually our brother, our older brother. He's gonna be our builder, and he came out here with the framer, which he already took off. But before we get to what we just went over with the builder and the framer, what did we just accomplish over here with the machine?
Dude, we pulled out a bunch of rocks, first of all, dude. Huge rocks. Check these out, man.
Pulled out some huge rocks, some huge snakes.
Huge rocks.
No more snakes, though. We didn't find any more snakes, did we?
Yeah, not right now. There's probably tons more, but right now we even started bush hogging all this right here, which we're probably just gonna go ahead and finish up today. Want to go ahead and clean this out. We got a few logs that we got to pull out, and once we get this cleared out, I mean, look at that. It's already looking nicer. We may even throw the bucket on the skid steer and just go through all this, just straightening this stuff out.
Just smooth everything out right here and also right here. We did a little bit of straightening out with the front of that blade right there on the excavator, and it works pretty dang good, but we want everything a little bit nicer. There's one big old rock over there, which you're gonna probably have to scoop with your bucket.
Yep, and there's a stump right by it, which we'll probably grind that down once we get our brand new like attachment for the front.
Yep.
Bush hog attachment. And I might have to, or both of us might have to go down there and finish up, you know, taking that one tree out at the bottom and just bush hog the rest of it, because I'm kind of too scared to go super close to that edge with that excavator, because it's a steep drop.
Dude, it's super sketchy with the excavator just going down right here, but then it gets real steep. I can only imagine what it feels like in this.
Dude,
in
honestly,
the skid steer.
honestly, I just had to be like, I think this thing can handle it. Just go down. Like, you're like leaning forward. I mean, on camera, it might not look that steep, but once you're in like a big thing like that, you're leaning forward, you're like, oh man. But dude, I second guessed that thing too many times, because I got stuck one time. I was like, dude, I probably need to get pulled out. But dude, that 95 will just pull right out of there, no problem, dude.
It's a beast. You just got to send it down there, and it's just turning out real nice. But that's pretty much it. We got a big old pile, just as we mentioned, more rocks, more logs are just adding to the pile
we're
here.
gonna keep these rocks though. We're probably gonna use them, you know, make something cool out of them. And like we mentioned before, we may even get a pool dug out here. And these are the perfect rocks.
Did we mention that we wanted to get a pool out here?
I don't know, but I think I just did.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice too. We don't know if that would be possible, but you know what? We'll keep these rocks for maybe even use them landscape something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
We don't know if that's in our budget just yet, but we were talking to our brother, and he said the pools aren't that expensive. It's like 10 grand if we do most of the work ourselves, like digging it out and stuff like that.
It's just where the pumps and the actual spraying in the pool is where it costs a lot.
Yeah, but that'd be nice, like an infinity pool. That's just like, that's dream stuff right there. I don't know if we're gonna actually do that.
I'd rather build a garage up here, you know, and all that stuff.
Did you just say something else that we haven't said?
Dang it, man. Why I keep talking? I'm just showing my
it's all good. We are gonna be building the garage right there. I'm thinking like a 5-car garage.
5 car, maybe
it's gonna
2
be
cars
pretty
deep, maybe we're gonna definitely have to build something to match the house. So we're gonna do that stone and stuff like that, which it's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, let's go to the house actually and what we talked about with the framer.
Yeah.
Because we did get a lot of important information to make this house look legit, because as of right now, the house has no front door, as we mentioned that before, but that's what we went over. We're actually gonna install a front door on that sucker finally.
Yeah. So we're gonna take out that window right there at the bottom and just cut some of that, or to remove some of that stone, and actually put a big like 6x8 front door right there. And we're gonna just go ahead and close this door off on the side, and that's just gonna give the house its front look, like its main point. You know, whenever you look at a house, the door is actually the main like focus point whenever you're looking at a house.
The main
like,
focal point, focus point. It's just what makes the house. Dude, you gotta have a front door, and I'm thinking like maybe a couple stairs there, maybe 2 or 3 stairs will fit in there.
Yeah, you're gonna end up probably putting 1 or 2 drops of stairs right there, and then we're gonna probably get all this probably paved up front, and probably do like a stone print on the bottom of it. That way it's like kind of like a little patio out here. Which
Nice
really
little patio area right here. I don't know how far we're gonna go out, but
probably to the corners of the house, or maybe even all the way down there, because you know what, we talked about doing something else out the back. So
let's go. Let's just go to the back and talk about exactly what we're gonna do there.
Yeah, let's run through the house real quick though. As for this wall right here, we're taking it down. They're just gonna have to put an LVL over here, double LVL all the way down, just to support that the upstairs basically. So we're gonna do that, take this wall down. We're gonna have to redo these stairs completely. So these stairs are coming out because
they got to get reframed basically.
Yeah, these are actually made for carpet, and we don't want carpet. Carpet is just, we really don't like carpet. It's just,
I don't think we're gonna do carpet anywhere in this house.
Yeah,
we're just gonna do hardwood floors, and we're gonna do hardwood steps as well.
So we're gonna have to reframe these 4 hardwood steps. This wall coming off. They're gonna probably extend these steps out here a little bit. That way they can make a little wall here, because as you can tell, there's this little plumbing pipe that goes around here. This wall, he said that ain't nothing. He's just gonna tear that down. It's not supporting anything, which is awesome. And might as well go out back.
Let's go out back. Yeah, upstairs we're just gonna reframe the. What are we reframing up there?
Upstairs we're gonna actually make that the
master bedroom closet.
Yeah, master bedroom closet bigger, and we're gonna actually put some kind. I don't know what you'd call that in the master bedroom. The designs like in the ceiling, you put like the indentions.
Yeah, it's like the French style where it looks cool. It looks more modern.
Yeah, they're gonna do that in the master just to make it more of a master bedroom. But as for the back here, as you can tell, that little weird thing right there was supposed to be some kind of like dining room type thing. We're gonna actually take that window out and put a door there and build a 16-foot deck out the back, which is gonna be just awesome, dude.
Yeah, the only reason, not the only reason, but one of the reasons why we're actually gonna build a deck is because we gotta pass inspection, and there's gotta be an exit
on both levels.
Yeah,
so.
up and lower level. So we're definitely gonna have to make an exit right there. And might as well build a nice little deck area.
Yeah, that's
right
what
there.
we said. So we needed another exit. What are you gonna do? Just slap a door and just open it up? Nothing there.
Staircase. I mean, you could do a door and a staircase, but why not just add a deck? You know, deck is always awesome. You want to go outside to some fresh air, just grill out or something like that. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah. So we just decided to go as big as possible. As big as the wood is 16 foot. So might as well do it 16 foot, which is gonna end up right here. And you're gonna have to have stairs. So we're gonna have to drop some stairs going that way.
Dude,
off the deck.
This is gonna be awesome. We're definitely gonna have to clear out all this brush right here, and there is like some nice rocks in there that we're gonna have to actually. We got to turn every single rock on this property just to make sure there's no snakes.
Turn them over to get the snakes out, and once we turn them, like as you can see, this rock is laying right here. We're probably gonna have to stack them like nicely, maybe against that area, because you know water and stuff, erosion. We kind of want to just keep all that dirt how it is. Yeah.
But that's gonna be super nice. We got a little price on that lumber package, and it's gonna be like $6 grand just to do all that stuff, change a few things up.
$6 grand just for the lumber. Then we're gonna have to pay a couple grand for the guys to do it. But the lumber prices are actually like tripled right now. Usually like this lumber would have probably cost us like $3,000, $2,000.
It would have been super cheap, but it's all right. You know what? We're gonna film the whole entire process. So I think it'll be super cool. Plus we don't want to wait. We got to knock this stuff out.
Yeah,
guys.
we're trying to get this house complete. That way we can start building. You know, I
the
already
new
mentioned
shop,
the new shop that's gonna be up here. It's gonna be crazy, dude. I'm so excited. It's just gonna completely just transform everything. And we're definitely gonna have to turn it like 45 degrees like we were saying. That way we can just get that beautiful view while we're sanding on some cars or just tearing stuff apart. Dude.
This next building is gonna be awesome because there's gonna be some more. It's not just gonna be a garage. We're gonna do some stuff on the roof because it is gonna be a pretty steep roof to match this roof, right?
It's definitely gonna match probably the height and everything. The roof, pitch, the height, the pitch, the stone, you know, the brick. It's just gonna be awesome, dude.
We got some awesome plans here. But as of right now, we're gonna continue working with the landscape. We already made so many phone calls. Who'd you call?
Dude, I called the well guy. The well guy should be here scheduled like next week sometime, and just called a few. You called the electrician.
They're gonna hook up power here soon. Plumber's coming in, dude.
Framers are already, they're waiting to come out here. All we're waiting is on lumber. Right now, we can't even get treated lumber. We can just get the untreated stuff for the interior because, you know, lumber is super scarce right now. It's like gold nowadays, dude.
Heck yeah, but dude, we got all this stuff scheduled in. Stuff is moving along. But as of right now, we're gonna keep moving, I guess, with the machines.
Let's go over there and do some more bush hogging.
Well, that was a first right there, huh?
Just 10 hours on her and already popped the track off. But you know what? That's what they said on hills and stuff like that. But dude, as you can tell right here, this sucker should go clean around this thing, man. I don't even know how that happened. I mean, I wasn't on a really steep slope. That sucker just happened to pop off and I started hearing some kind of weird noise. So luckily I made it up the hill though, because if it would have popped off over there, I don't know how we would have made it.
We'd have to bring the military truck and just drag this sucker clean up that hill.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, how can we get this track back on? Do we have to take it back to them to do it? Or is there a way we could possibly do it? I think you got to loosen something, and then you loosen like one of the wheels, and then it like loosens the track. You got to.
I believe maybe you take this cap off, and there's this piece right here actually slides in. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure how this is done because, you know, it's first skid steer right here that we even, I mean, this is probably gonna be our first time ever, like, this is our first damage, so we broke the skid steer for the 10 hours later.
Technically broke it, because I mean, we can't use it no more right now, which sucks, because we were just doing some work, dude.
Dude, we were putting in that work, man. I was making this thing eat really good, but I just made it eat a little too hard. Maybe it got full, dude.
A little too much of a send right there, but I guess we're gonna do some research right quick, hopefully figure this out, and
if not, we're probably just gonna have to load it up on the trailer and get them to fix it.
Yeah,
maybe they can pop it on for us real quick.
Yeah, let's see what they can do.
Let's do it.
Alrighty guys, so we just did a little bit more research on how to pop on a track, and it should be pretty dang simple. The only thing is we don't have any tools, and also we went ahead and called the dealership and they said they'd pop it on. They'd actually come out here and pop it on for us, but it is a little late in the day, so it'd probably have to be tomorrow in the morning, which that'll be fine because we got plenty of work done for the day. So as right now, we're just gonna blow off some steam. We found some golf balls here, and I always carry one of these with us in the truck. And honestly, it's probably way more than 300 yards to the nearest road or any house out there, and I've never been able to hit it past 100.
Dude, do you think these golf balls came from that golf course over there? Because we found some golf balls in the woods, dude, while we were bush hogging.
That's like a mile. That's not a mile, but that is a good distance. Maybe Tiger Woods was out there or something shooting them up here. Who knows?
Probably, dude.
I'm not much of a golfer, but I'll give it a putt right now. Let me see what I can do.
Go ahead and send that one.
First time in a long time.
Oh my goodness. Where'd that thing go?
Hole in one. That's all you need to know right there. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day here, and the folks from Kubota, Chattanooga came out here bright and early in the morning, and they went ahead and popped this track back on for us. It was pretty dang simple for the most part. We just had to suspend the Kubota in the air using some wooden blocks. Then they released a grease fitting right here, which released the tension on this track. Then they used a big old pry bar and they somehow popped that thing on there. So this sucker is ready to rock and roll. And also they went ahead and greased up all the rest of the fittings. So we are super excited about that. But we're just gonna have to continue working in the next video with our brand new bush hog, hopefully. So you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned. Make sure your guys' post notifications are on so you don't miss out on anything. And also, if you want an inside scoop before YouTube, definitely give us a follow on Instagram at Goonzquad. Also guys, I do want to mention that we just restocked on our Dang Son t-shirts on the website, this time in a brand new color. And of course, you got the dang sun in two-tones on the back, and you got the front pocket right here. These are super fire, and they're probably gonna go pretty dang quick. So if you guys wanna copy one and help support your boys, be sure to visit Goonzquad.com. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.